Hi, I'm Jay Seville, the team leader of the JustNewListings.com team. $50 million of contracts negotiated the last 13 years. And I'm here at Village at Motts Landing, and I'm going to do a walkthrough of one of their models called the Sanibel, which is 2,900 square feet. And real soon I'm going to actually sit down and interview a builder rep and go very in detail on the community itself. I mean, it's close to 4 different grocery stores. You're 20 minutes to 3 different beaches. It's an incredible community. The last few months, from October forward, they've had 13 sales. Normally in that period, at that time of the year, they're used to having 1 or 2 sales. So the market has exploded. So they're raising prices at the Village Motts Landing because the market has just exploded. So now's the time to buy, and it'll save you $5,000 or $10,000 if you can get in before March. But let me just walk the property with you and look at some of the features. What separates Premier Homes from a lot of the builders in the Wilmington, North Carolina real estate market is that the home you see in the model is what you get. All the upgrades, the curved walls or the edges, the arches, the built-in bookcases, the wood floors, the granite, the tray ceilings, the coffered ceilings, everything in there is just a given and standard in the price, period. So in that, it really makes buying easy, and it's definitely a step up. It's a higher end finish and a more solid home than most of the new home construction in Wilmington, North Carolina, period. So let's go in and check it out. Everybody, I'm back. I had a technical problem with the video, so I'm coming back to do it again. So I'm back in the Sanibel, and I'm just going to point out some of the very detailed features this property has. That way you can compare it to other new construction and whatnot. First of all, I do want to point outside here. Okay, I'm going to show you real quick outside under the front porch. Just one little detail here. You gotta love the ceiling lights there and the wood ceiling within the front porch and the archway here. Let me step out and show you that better as we come into the house. So it's a very classy entrance. It's sort of like walking into your own castle, if I don't say so myself. I have music playing in here. It's a little loud, so just roll with it. One of the first details, these arches they have along the edges of the walls, you can see right here, they're curved. It's called I believe it's called a bullnose bead, and it's definitely a step up in design work. And here's the kind of detail that comes with Premier Homes. You go up there, you have a light up there in that nook to bring out the best of that little bump out, I would say, for lack of a better word. And it's all these curved bullnose bead finishes, which are a step up. So I'm just going to hold still right here. You have the tray ceilings or coffered ceilings. I always forget which is which. It depends on if you're in the master bedroom or not. Down there you have the sliding glass doors that can withstand 130 mile an hour winds. They slides about 10 feet across, and they're very heavy. Normally you find these types of sliding glass doors in $1, $2, or $3 million condos. Here they do come standard. So let me just walk you through the house real quick. This is the Sanibel model by Premier Homes at the Village of Motts Landing. Large utility room, built-in closets or cabinets, excuse me. A lot of room, just let's be honest, a lot of room for folding clothes. Little side bedroom, ceiling fans in all the rooms, standard, tiled in granite. Bathroom, just a nice little side bathroom, a very good guest room. 2-car garage, of course. This one it comes with the sort of the speckled finish because they were using this as an office before. But the point is it's really big. Bottom line, it's really big. Let's move along to everyone's favorite room, the kitchen. Every once in a while I'll just stop and give you a better view. A side office. And there's the coffered ceilings. You can see, very classy. And when they say open floor plan, they're not kidding. I think I had mentioned it before, all of these upgrades of granite and stainless steel and wood floors, and these are the nice wood floors. They're real wood and they're extra wide. It's all standard. You don't pay extra for them. They just come with the price. There's no games, and I really like that. I've seen a lot of homes get marked up, and it really is frustrating to buyers sometimes. Here, a real good view. This home's great for entertaining, the Sanibel model. Really cool. Again, the sunroom, this is all comes standard. They have different variations you can work with, but I thought I'd show you how this sliding glass door works. It's pretty amazing. Leaves a huge area open for entertaining. Skylights in here. Some people have this and then tiled floor. Some people have this more open with more screened in area. That way you can grill right inside here. And although there is a little heating area and whatnot over here built in. A lot of options, of course, when you buy new. There's the curved archways again, head into the master. And it's nice, you can step right out into that porch. 2 sets of closets. Let me tell you something. This closet, it's big, but it's his. This closet is much bigger, and therefore it's hers. I think we all know that. Jack and Jill, well, not Jack and Jill, you got 2 different granite sinks. And then you have 2 shower heads in here. A nice swinging door. Lots of room in here. Probably there's even an option to add more like bench seating or whatnot in here. And this door, it swings in and out. It's pretty neat. Very practical. Give you a look at how that works. And pretty much, I know this is a little bit cheesy, but that's the Sanibel. It's a really neat home. They are raising prices in here because they have sold so many. Normally, you know, in October to January they sell 1 or 2. This year they sold 13, so in March prices on everything goes up. There's also a new subdivision with Motts landing, and that is Pamela's place, which is even going to have more standard upgrades throughout. And I'll be on the initial list to get details on that, and as soon as I have them for you, I will video blog about it or write about it, and you'll have first word before anyone else in the market does. That's what I do. Alright, I'm Jay Seville, the team leader for JustNewListings.com, and I look forward to representing you with your home purchase. Okay, here at the Village of Motts Landing, Wilmington, North Carolina. This is the Clubhouse. It has a weight room and, you know, community entertaining area. It also has swimming pool and tennis court. So I just wanted to give you a quick peek at that as well. And one more little feature here that's pretty groovy. A putting green, and it has several pins in it, and it even has a little bit of some hills. Little mini hills. What do you call that in golf? Slopes. Thank you very much. It's got some slopage to it, so you can practice some different shots. A really neat community. One thing about being here in this spot is you get to avoid all the traffic of Military Cutoff and College Road. And if you ever need to head to downtown or Whole Foods, wherever, you're just 10 minutes away from the mall. You're 10 minutes away from almost everything. To To get to Wrightsville Beach, it's more like 22 minutes. Carolina Beach, 7 minutes. Curie Beach, 10 minutes. So it's just something to keep in mind. It's a really neat community.